Good Friday morning, Crafty Friends. Sparkle here. Let me make sure the volume's up. Some people are telling me they're having trouble hearing me, so let me know if this comes through. I'd appreciate it. All right, so today, oops, get rid of that. Today we are having some donut shop coffee from Angelino's Coffee. And I just add a little bit of heavy whipping cream and a little bit of stevia, and I love it. So, why don't you come and have a cup of coffee with me? So, we are going to make a trio of flower pot Happy Meal little goodies. And I'm sure you'll figure out that this is a ready made established envelope. And now you can get freebies where they'll give you an envelope template that you just have to cut out. Or when you buy kits, um, a kit like for a book or something, a journal, they will have templates for envelopes. So this is going to be one of them. This was made using an envelope punch board, and I'll show you that. And this one was made freehand, but it mimics this one pretty close. Okay, I'm just using 6x6 paper, so this one's just off a little bit, but pretty much mimics it. So I'm going to show you three ways to do these, and they're little flower pot cards. Again, or envelopes. Again, I have these flowers. I'm looking because I don't have them out. These flowers that I got from Sheen, and there's 40 in each packet, and there was 5 packages. And I decided, this would be great Happy Meal, and I can share my flowers. So what I did was I made a temporary, like a flower pot, just to house your flowers. They're stickers, and then you can take them off and put them where you want. And this you can use for journal space. And the envelope and this piece is all made out of one 8.5 by 11. So I know it doesn't look very attractive, but when it's put together, I thought they're pretty darn cute. So you can get them up there, and I'm just using paper clips to hide them, and that will anchor them in there pretty well. And then they can just slide in your envelope. And then I have a word embellishment from my plethora of words that I made. These are what's left a couple weeks ago. But you can also take out other words in your stash, cut them out, mount them on a piece of paper with some bling behind them. So I just pulled out 3 for today. Now, don't forget, when you have things made ahead of time, this doesn't take like forever and a day to make. But I thought they were quite cute. And then I'm using up some more of my little keys, and they're brass, and a brass colored ball pin. That's all it is. So this one was one I used with the, well, I can't tell. This is the envelope punch board. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. So here's my little garden. And yeah, you could just play around with them, get them where you want them. I thought they were cute. Now, if you're giving them for Happy Meal, you can stuff some other goodies in here. I'm just keeping them like this for now. And then this envelope was from Your Creative Studio when I did an unboxing several months ago. So the envelope and the paper came with that. This one I used some die cut flowers because I also have some of them. So I just made this one a little bit bigger. And there you go, my friends. Okay, you can stamp your envelope back here if you want. This one I just put a flower on the front. because I have one on my desk. But you can decorate these fronts however you wish, or not if they're going to go in a journal. But I thought these would be cute Happy Mail. So let's get to it. First, we'll do the freestanding one. Okay. So I chose a 6 by 6 inch piece of paper, and this is just, oh, it doesn't look square. This is just um, printing paper. This is from Rach and Bella. I'm just using paper that I have in my bin here. So this is from Rach and Bella. Um, where's my samples? This sample was from Val's Creation. She had some freebies in her shop. They're violets and blue flowers. This was from Rach and Bella's Spring Blooms. And this one was Your Creation Studio. Okay? So in this one, you're just going to fold and mark your center, fold and mark your center. I put a pencil mark there. Then take your two sides. Let's take this off so I can use my grid. Sorry about that. So I want this to come in because I don't do straight. And this side to come in. Hey, it almost looks like the burrito that we made the other day. Oh, I ripped my paper. That's okay. Let's see it. That's gonna matter. Well, we're gonna put something behind it. So then we take the bottom piece and let's fold that up. So it should mimic this size. Okay, so that's how we make that base. Then we're gonna round. I round all the corners. We'll just do the top and bottom right now. Oops. See, this needs to get sharpened. Okay, because these aren't going to show. I'm going to just fold this down a little bit because I want to cut these little corners out here. Wait a minute. Let's do this one first. Okay, so when that does that, then it's straight. Whoops, what did I do? My goodness. There's, okay, so I need to cut all these triangles out. It just lays nicer. Okay, so there's not all this bulk. And that we're really going to just leave this open. Okay, Then we would just glue down here. A little bit of glue here and here. Uh, we can cut this off. Ugh, everything's sticking to me. Okay, so let's try to repair that a little bit. Let's yeah, let's just repair it. It's not going to be seen except it's bugging me. Okay. If we're going to do any inking, we probably should do it now. I'm sorry. I appear to be all thumbs. Okay. So that's the assembly of that one. Had I not used double-sided paper, I would have stamped this, but we don't need to. Okay. And then I can take one of my little words and put it here. And just put a hole up here for my key, which I may or may not put in just yet. I'll probably wait till I make my flower pot. Yeah, let's just wait on that. Okay. So for your flower pot, I'm using leftovers from this. You want to make sure we're going to leave it. That might be okay because it matches the paper, so we're all right. Maybe this side's better. If you decide that. And we need to even this out. So all I did was cut a shape of a flower pot. Okay, then I know that's where I want my flowers to go. And I need 2 paper clips. Okay, so I take a set of flowers. These are yellow. I might use those. These are purple, blue. They say pink, but they don't really look pink to me. They look purple. So we'll take a purple and a lighter one. That's 2. Using my odds, so I'm doing 5. 3, 4. And 5. Okay, so then just pop them closer to the top. I thought about taping them in here, but then I didn't want you to have to deal with tape if you're the recipient. So there is a right and a wrong way to the pattern, so keep that in mind. And here's one more. Okay, so make your vase the way you'd like it. And then you could write in here. Okay, this could be your journal spot. And then it's going to go in here. You could uh, cut this a little scallop or something if you'd like. And then you can put your key on. There you have it, my friends. One sheet of paper, and you made a homemade envelope, and now you have a little cluster. Okay, a bouquet. So for the envelope punch board one, since my paper's 6 inches, I just went down here and says paper size, and I found the 6 inches, and it says I need to score at 2 5/8. So 6 inches. 2 5/8. 2 and oof, my eyes are not very bright here. Okay, we got that. We got that. Then you just turn it, and you this little line here goes here where you just creased. Uh-oh. Mine might have to be emptied. Fold. I need to fold it because I can't see on this pattern, okay? So you're just lining up the seam you just made. Okay, I'm going to have to cut them with scissors. Okay. Yeah. I need to sharpen that somehow. All right, so let's just take my baby scissors here and clean this up. So this is similar to the, normally this doesn't happen, folks. So this is similar to where we cut the corners on that other one. Okay. Yeah, that's terrible. This is terrible. Okay. So it looks like the other one did. So then we're going to fold over our sides, the same as we did the other. And those are not the sides. This will be the sides. Okay. This is terrible. This is terrible. Let me just play around. I'm so sorry. I don't usually have problems with that machine. I don't. It's not a machine. This is more boxy than the other one. But I don't like it when I push it in all the way. Aren't you glad Sparkle is making a mess here so that you can learn from my mistakes? All right, so that stays there, and that stays here. It's, for whatever reason, I don't know, it's off. It's off, but we're going to just let it ride and continue on. Move forward. Let's do it this way. Okay, so just don't mind that. All right. Sorry about that. Uh, my paper was too busy for my eyes and I didn't see where my marks were. So it is what it is. So let's just put glue here and glue here and a little glue down here. Make sure that stayed open. That's fine. It's going to be fine. Okay, so for on here, we're going to put the word grace. I needed grace just then, my friends, because that wasn't pretty. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Now we're going to find our scrap paper and just fold this in half and let's see. Yep, that'll be fine. We're going to look for my big scissors. And let's just tear the front. Okay. Make sure that's going to fit in there okay. Perfect. All right, so let's find some little treasures to put in there. That one's going to probably need some darker ones. Let's do a yellow. There's a big one. Let's put that up there. Put this in here. You gotta get a purple. And this one might just have 3 because these are bigger. I could always add more later. Put our little paper clip there to secure them. And put our flower pot in. Needs one more. One, two, three, four. There should be another one. There's five. There it is. Oh, keep pulling the same colors. These are daisies, I think, on this one. Okay. Let's get her popped in back there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. And we'll put a little key on here. See? Not too shabby when they're done. Quite cute. Okay, and then let's do our last one. That should be the easiest one. So, that kit from, I can't remember the name of it, Your Creative Studios, had paper and matching envelopes. Okay? This one had, this was the paper. So I'm playing off of that. Okay? So, just fold it in half. And you want to just make sure that it's going to fit in here, which it will because it's note paper. And then you're just going to make your flower pot. And make sure it's going to fit in here when it's open. And I like that design, but I think I'm just going to make a rough scallop. Here's your little flower pot. Here's our little sentiment. We might put that on something. So let me think about that. Let's punch our little hole. And let's get some flowers. One, two. Two. Three. Four. Let's see how they look. Alright, didn't mean to mess you up, guys. One, two, three, whoops, four. Let's get some yellow in there. 5, 6. Okay. That should do it. I don't know. Make our flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get them in here. Make a sandwich out of them. Get a couple paper clips. Make our sandwich. Pop them in your envelope. Cute. Put our little ball pin in. Our little key. I don't know. I just thought that would be cute to have a key on there. Now this, let's put a piece of fabric or something, lace behind here maybe. Kind of harsh. Yes? Yes. Okay. So, let's get our little lace on there. Okay. I love the way you love me. Aww. And then, um, let's see if I have any flowers that, I kind of like that. Well, these ones are hard to get off. I forgot about that. Oops, don't rip it. Okay, let's go this way. So let's try to put this down and peel it as we go. Well, that's painful. That's pretty. I like it. Let's get down a little bit more. And then you just got to work these guys out to where you want them. Make them pretty. So there you have it, my friends. A trio of potted flowers. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.